We're going to wait and see if we have any other people that join. And welcome, everyone. I was going to start this a little earlier, but I was reloading some 357 Magnum today and I lost track of time. And hello to you, Damien. And Real Eyes, welcome to you as well. I don't know if you guys had a chance to see my video I released recently for the dry fire mag. And that is really a cool product. I like the fact that you don't have to keep racking the slide on your Glock, and it also works with Mantis Laser Academy and Mantis X, so it is a fantastic dry fire training tool. And shout out to your dad 3000. What's the most expensive gun I've used or owned? If you go by used, I was at Bud's. I live in Tennessee, and I was at Bud's gun range, and I rented a fully auto AR-15. So I would have to say that. And the weather's starting to get warmer in Tennessee, so it'll be good to be outside shooting at the outdoor range again. I hate shooting indoors. Fortunately, I can shoot in my backyard, so I do that when I can't get to the range. And as always, these live streams are for you guys, so if you have any gun related topics you want to discuss, we can go over them. And welcome to Carl from South Carolina. How are you today? Thanks for joining. I guess I should, in the future, probably post it in the community when I'll be doing these live feeds instead of just doing them spur of the moment. We may get more people to join. I realize you don't have a gun. You're from Texas. Is that even allowed? I thought you needed to own a gun to live there. I'm just kidding. How did you like that diligent defense enticer, Carl? I'm getting at the point where I have so many firearms that when I walk into a gun store, I just can't make up my mind anymore. I will say though, I probably will not be buying any more 9 millimeters. I'm not a big fan of the 9 millimeter cartridge, but I own 18 of them. I would probably be buying more 45s or 10 millimeters or revolvers or 1911s, but I'm pretty much done with 9 millimeters. Maybe in the future I'll try doing these on Saturdays. Seems like Sundays it's hard to pick the time. People have church and they do family things, so I think maybe I'll shoot for Saturdays in the future. Yeah, I agree with you there. Realize the way things are going now, you definitely need to own a firearm because we can't count on the government to protect us. I'll have to look into that diligent defense. I've never actually heard of that before. So thanks for that info, Carl. And for you, realize being you don't own a firearm yet, um, I would recommend that you look through my videos. I have a ton of reviews on firearms before you go out and spend money on them. And I am doing great today, realize. Thanks for asking. And realize I understand that someone new to the gun world, it could be a little intimidating. There's so much to choose from. So I would recommend you take a look at some of my videos and maybe you'll find something you'll like there. Again, I want to thank you all for joining the live chat, and for those of you who have subscribed to the channel, I thank you for that as well. We are growing. Got 5,000 subscribers in 2024. I'm hoping to double it this year. So if you guys could share my videos, comment, share the channel to your friends, I would really appreciate that, because the more revenue I generate, the more firearms I could buy to review for you guys. Obviously, with the price of firearms, I can't just keep buying new guns every week out of my own pocket. Yeah, I agree, Carl. That Savage Access is a nice gun. I was looking into that myself. I wound up getting a Remington, but the Access is a great quality gun. I may still get one. Yeah, I hope the Vortex scopes are better than their red dots. Um, I bought my Smith and Wesson folding pistol carbine, and it came with a Vortex crossfire, and I'm not really happy with that. Yeah, I struggled with that same decision myself, Carl. I always wanted a 308, and I always wanted a 6.5, and I always wanted a bolt action rifle. So I wound up getting the Remington bolt action 308. So maybe the 6.5 Creedmoor is next. You have You have a good day as well, Realize. Thank you for joining. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I appreciate it. And have a great day. So I guess, Carl, the question is going to come down to ammo cost, 6.5 versus 308. As I know the 308 ammo cost me a lot of money. I haven't priced 6.5 yet. You have a great day, Carl. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And for those who are joining, please feel free to leave a comment so I can give a shout out to you. And God bless you too, Carl. Stay armed, be safe. So I just loaded about 700 rounds of 357 Magnum today, so I'm good with that. I'll have plenty of ammo to shoot my new Python with. I think I need more revolvers. I only have two now. I got rid of a few of them that allowed me to purchase my Colt Python. I'm thinking maybe the Ruger SP 101. I ordered a custom made holster for my Colt Python from Tucker Gun Leather. And they do great work, and they're great prices for custom made, handmade holsters. But they have about a 4 month lead time. Um, I get a little impatient. I mean, 4 months is a long time to wait for a holster. But it is worth every penny of it. And we have some new people that just joined, so welcome to the Pro Gun live stream. good to see some new people on this stream. Yep, Glock 29 is awesome. I have the 29 and 30. I like both 10 millimeter and 45, and I wouldn't part with either of them. And the 29 is great for defense. I love that 10 millimeter. I live in Tennessee, so you never know what you're going to see when you walk into the woods out here. The woods across the street from my house has deer, it's got bobcat, it's got mountain lions, it's got coyotes, not to mention all the black bear in Tennessee. And I do have the full size Glock 20. Um, that's also a great gun for outdoors. As far as the Banshee 10 millimeter goes, I'll be honest with you, I have a lot of 10 millimeters, and I think that the Glock 20 is probably the best 10 millimeter ever made. It's definitely the best Glock gun. Matter of fact, the Glock 20 is the standard pistol that the Alaskan tour guides use. I was hoping we would have a little more participation and more joiners this time. Um, I was going to run this for an hour like I normally do, but probably going to wind up ending this in about 5 minutes, keeping it to a half hour instead. I normally run the chats as long as we have participation, but we don't have many people on the stream, so I'm going to be ending this soon. So I'm going to try doing them on Saturdays from now on, and I will post messages in the community section. This way people know ahead of time. I just decided to do this today because I got done reloading ammo and had nothing to do. Yeah, that Glock 20 is a beauty. It's too bad he lost it on the rafting trip. Well, I've been looking at the Ruger American Pro 45 ACP. I may get that next because I own way too many 9 millimeters. I have 19 of them, 18 of them. I don't really need any more. And I'm not even really a fan of 9 millimeter. It's just that for some reason, all the new guns and all the cool guns that come out are only available in 9 millimeter. Very rare to see something in 45 or 10. All right, guys, I'm going to be closing this stream soon due to the fact that we don't have much participation today. Hopefully, next time we'll get more because I enjoy answering questions for you guys and having firearm discussions. And don't forget, if you haven't done so already, I really appreciate it if you subscribe to Pro Gun, share our channel with your friends, share our videos, like our videos, leave comments. Leaving comments ranks us higher in the search engines. All right, guys, we're going to end it today. Sorry for ending it so quickly, but we only have 3 people on, and uh, it's kind of hard to keep this going with 3 people. But I appreciate you all, and I hope to catch you next time. Thanks.